Sighting took place the last day of firearm deer season in November 1988. It was after sunset, but not yet dark. There was still patches of snow on the ground in places. I came out of the woods, put my shotgun coat and they pack in the trunk of my car. I got in my car to start it when a movement to my left caught my eye. This Bigfoot came out of brush between the trees on the opposite side of the road from where I was parked, maybe 40 yards down the road, but it had to know that I was there, or at least that my car was there. When I first saw this thing coming out of the brush, the first thing I thought was, where in the heck did he come from? Then I thought, stupid guy, no hunter orange. And then I began to notice things like he had no gun, and he was the same color from head to toe. No hat, no hunter orange. But then I really noticed that his arms were long. His hands were swinging at his knees. And though he was taking large steps, crossing the road very quickly, but without running, his arms were swinging wide like a soldier marching. But he didn't seem to be in a hurry. And he completely ignored me, like I wasn't there. He did not look over and kept his head looking straight ahead. He went into the woods on my side of the road and went down the hill and disappeared. My eyes told me that I just saw a Bigfoot. His color was dark brown. He was about 6 feet tall, very husky, with his hands, body, and his head, face all in color. I could see the trees fine, but not the bark because the tree trunks were in low light. It was all one shade of dark brown. All of this took place in a minute or less. Soon, as it disappeared over the side of the hill, I jumped out of my car, opened the trunk, and loaded my shotgun. I put on my coat and got my flashlight and walked to where I thought the thing went over the hill. I was hoping to find a footprint in the ground. I went slowly back and forth, traversing this rather steep hill. As I moved back and forth, there was a deep gorge on the right side of the hill, and I looked up towards the road, the ridge on top where the road was just a sliver of gray. I realized this was not too smart. It was pitch black below, and I got a little scared and hiked back up to the road to my car. I placed my shotgun back in the case, along with my coat, putting them in the trunk, and then I drove up and down the main forest road to see if there were any cars parked off on the sides or if there were anyone walking. I saw nothing. I drove to the valley road, where I thought this thing would eventually come out, but saw nothing. I have been wanting to make a report of what I saw, but have always been hesitant to make a report. The truth is, though I am sure what I saw wasn't a man, I can't prove it. But who would be that stupid? Especially during hunting season. I can't say positively that it was a Bigfoot, but that is what my eyes saw. Logic says, yes, that's my report. Please like and subscribe to Who's Your Bigfoot?